because Obiama me at Nkasisi and so Obiama my way say no, hey, the day is different because last day of the month I drop it. Company not drop it. What do you not drop it now?
Yeah, the BA Genam.
The BA drop it.
Zero assurance for daily bread. Any assurance BA, yeah, that's sorry. Yeah, near trapping and a disc bread. So what I say. Say, man, Tiber, so I'm a say, a disco baby. A bar abba and buy any Genam. So what I say.
Opemsuo. All right, Kalisman, I'm not saying can. Yeah, Kalisman, wait, what's not saying? I'm very quick one. Me who say, and time for dinner, so near me a coso. Your artist is doing Ejewa or the new one about one thing. You knew Kumokakra. Okay. What's the new song out from Ejewa as at now? Because I think say the late Lamime Huni, he has the new TGMA artist, what do you call it? New artist of the year on the song, and Simon we released that, but I think Masai and Fofro. How did they come about?
Okay, right. First of all, Fall Apart, original first project, you know.
Okay.
You release, you know, this year, 19th January. You release here.
Okay, it's now 1 year, mpo.
Nah, just 5 months.
Wow, that's nice.
So what I say, and at the end of the year, now promoting here now, and now here we have more support. So what I say. So I think the other time be one in your let's say the strap I post here IG.
Oh, okay.
To post here na Ejewa frame say super one who never call am say there no. Or the message you know screenshotting or the chair me. Say be strap I post here. So I think say hey now upcoming artists are all bar big artists like be strap I post still there. Big opportunity.
Yeah, it's massive, yeah.
What I say anyway I sense so there. I'm penny for ne can say there is no harm in try. I'm catching say then on try say already. Obe reach out non for project in chain say yinya yanko be de obegina so. Nyame ncha de. On say de o ye bibia na wo vim o mu dia. Not knowing say be strap crash so ahead on hu ye sie dada. Enti ya the project ni man no ye catch na no say no yawa ye nye de. No onu di ni email send here say ye for project in MP3 file na nye de.
And sending.
Okay. Right, within 2 days, now verse now ready.
I ready. Straight.
2 days.
Straight.
Right, and easy. Say big artists like B-Strap.
Yeah.
Why the Wale verse amount? So all the verse in my you know. The other time say one on one invite here say we verse in there. You trying onye there. Or say Opemsuo say try video my. Last month too.
I saw some visualizers.
Yeah. So from recording video ni bibia B-Strap eye bibia my art of love right enye easy
yeah
so project we releasing Friday Friday
okay.
So we check your streams now you see a audio mark getting 10,000 streams.
Wow, that's interesting.
Friday 10,000 streams. So I don't know what you say sometimes as an artist all coming up collaborations so here
yeah
so aboyama your numbers you know rise day in and day out. Spotify and easy say where uprising ubenya more numbers say Spotify and I'm 5,000
straight
so project in a koye na ye da amanfo na sin say omo ye de
almost
Opemsuo and a project in so a best say over there obekwa no akọ stream ya my YouTube available, visualize and available and all streaming platform Pandora, Audio Mac, Boom Play, Apple Music by Ejewa Fall Apart 2 featuring B-Strap.
Alright, Ejewa Fall Apart 2 featuring B-Strap is out there. I am Amin Fakonyo is now big up Steve K, event organizer of Kumasefie. He has been doing the most. I was present for one of the events with Mr. Black and he has joined me live or TikTok. Steve K, big up yourself. Bosses, remember Fieni and Nkomokakra. Ejewa, that is, she's an artist of Baha and didn't come and she's doing good for herself. And surprisingly, as now, Kalisma Ekano, they had B-Strap hooking up on one of the songs right now. No, it's out there. I saw Pastor and him playing it within the week on the show, no so, and people are also patronizing it. As he said, the numbers are growing up. What do you think? Because B-Strap came out to say about the talent Kumasefie. So what do you think? Is it that he's trying to communicate to people, say what he said is really factual, and try to put other people on? Because recently Zene, sorry, was this name? No, Starflex.
Okay.
Yeah. And what do you think about where B-Strap decision or take it with trying to put these youngins on?
Well, that is good because me who say coming up as be strap na nkasa no.
Yeah.
On say that time na J-Bar the moko with the Asaka movement and moko. So they pulled him along. And so he has been able to find his feet. And Chakra, just as he got to the limelight, he straight Obewini new artist of the year.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And I think say it's also good say when you have your feet or when you be on your feet, you pull people along. Then the girl no namin kasa I didn't know of her. Na minim so ne Charisma Krana na ye adwuma.
Charisma na manage no.
I saw videos be an anenwom no. Ewa asia na amanfo de eye we say so na me hwehwe nipa kra na anwom ne dia. Nti anche na me hu say Charisma sha say so posting.
Yeah.
So me ankasa me nyanto bo ase so ko share Fall Apart na ankasa the original song no. It's really amazing. And Sana B strap is also Baby National. So you see, this is just a transition. Say what B strap and I could draw. Maybe who say I'm just prophesying. Say what's on inside. So this is just a baton.
We're laying it
on. Or the amount. May I've introduced you to that is it. So it's up to you. Say you just have to keep on the momentum. Say and I believe in her because how confidently she speaks and the kind of lyrics I want to how relatable they are now. She will really go far. Right. And I believe say we bit my baby say just a baton say new artist of the year.
Kokoji.
Wasa the amount say bra na beji. Ne keeping her Kumasi.
Kokoji ne keeping Kumasi. That's what the man they call Bonti is talking about. Ajewa, a new song on it. Be strap I. Remember pa Ajewa.
Yeah,
the new song is out there.
Sure, I think it's not something new to me. Myself, I've been promoting it, so it's just good and right. Say so personally, I think say Jiwana Nkasa and the people are surrounding especially Charisma, Sammy Jupiter, they are doing so well.
Sure.
Yeah, doing so. So until I say, told that I mean this music thing or the creative thing. So you they have the technical know-how, they are in-depth knowledge. They have it, so they know what they are doing. Because at the end of the day, I think if not the promotional course so much, B-Strap wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
Or recognize it. So it means that the promotion went far, and B-Strap on the other hand, I think say yes, he realizing where he was coming from, people putting him on. It's the best. I'll bet me I. Stoneboy mentioned it not recently. Say we have to put people on. So I think say Noana B-Strap and like my brother said, we'll lay the baton for her to introducing her to the world, a bigger stage, and then also making her tap into unknown numbers, So it's something a leverage can say in Odiamanu. So I know the people that are surrounding her, myself. I mean, friends, an unofficial team member, because once in a while, I mean, I join them to do most projects. So I know, say we will make sure, say, Ajiwa will take this leverage, and then jump on the bigger platform. The world will also get to recognize her works.
Right, so that the world will recognize her works. That is Pasahi, and we didn't come off a new song on the B-Strap drop it. Title Fall Apart. There was a original one and on my
Fall Apart. So
second one. So we're friend part 2.
Fall Apart.
Yeah. You know, out there, as Charisma already said, you can go check it out. Ajewa Fall Apart Part 2 featuring B-Strap. Within our conversation, we'll play the song for you to know the song we're talking about, and you can also go stream it live. But before the Bayer interview back, but before the interview, there's been something on the news for some time, or I think within the week. Media personalities, some other few people almost show consent throughout say this is the time a government best support transport system, that is the electronic transport system, ECOSO, where we have Django, we have boats, all these things, where Shagzi about into the existence. Most of these apps need Ghanaian apps, but people are pushing. Captain Smart and other people are pushing Senka government, and support to BT Search Atawale to be able to expand the business and be able to create more employment at the Ghanaians. My member be for na minjo mutex. Acquired to the point say I think Malik cried and I know about it where I make a promise of giving about 150 electronic vehicles somebody match Atawale for Shagzi. My member studio Spa Shagzi.
Okay. Yeah, so well, yeah, it's commendable.
Yeah.
I think this is a celebrity, a political celebrity alignment. So I think there is commendable, but and anyway, there are a lot of questions that we need to ask. Something like, I mean, at this present is this the most important thing the youth need? And then also transparency. A big factor in maybe say at the end of the maintenance and all these factors, rely on who?
That's vehicles normal day more now.
Yes, and who is it a private public partnership? And I say who is why they funded the whole project? A government, and I say Malik and on one bottom sikan or day and now why or what? These are some of the things I will say or more money very transparent to the people. Because in the fact that Malik is representing the Youth Employment Agency, enye or no kasano, because he is not representing himself. Or see the YE talking about the YE. So I think say anything like it shouldn't be a headline grabbing something. Like I'm making the headlines.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm saying that it shouldn't be. No, that's not what I see. I'm saying it shouldn't be a headline grabbing, just grabbing the attention.
Oh, okay. I get you now.
What do I say? You're being a headline can see now be I can't want some about to be really not be so. It shouldn't be like that.
No, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
If
okay.
they are going to give them the 150 cars, that is to Shagzi, everything should be transparent to the people. See whom why need says can why need pushy cars no. Like why they fund the cars now they come on why they search out this car we have to know it. It should be very transparent. Now who the partnership no sikano
Opemsuo
the way siko
omo de che shatter and I say adwuma no mo ye na why ye agibi and I say any money it should be something that say communicated to us.
Don't you also think say and none will be on the point where when we getting much into the business and ubenya these what do you call it ups and downs na we said there will be some questions I will say is this a or the more drivers in the betray to your car is this a Shagzi na company ne be handle sa ne money na ne sa ne on because already I think Shatawale yankasa crab out or so to cars ma nkrofo e de Shagzi no a bit my work and pay a bit my work and pay and me who say government the na eba mu no Malik mo the na eba mu it could also be this my point it could also be on a point say to say government initiative and you apply you are being given the grant and maybe I will may a driver ni me person me talker nanka me apply for Shagzi okay ni e ma car ni bi but what they apply for Shagzi no now why you adwuma dey aye etuaka. Don't you think it could be that? But my member Bonti one ebia he might have a different perception about what pa can. Bonti.
Well, the agency is Youth Employment Agency.
Okay.
So anything that has to do with how to put the youth on, how to get the youth Juma survey on baby is what they stand for.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Just like any other business, who be a Juma now, you don't always focus on yourself. A Juma be a private partnership, but the American what I say. That's it. So once a Juma no ye be once I buy says you see there are so many ride hailing apps are about Ghana as and all because of how their business are structured any other there. So I'm the now getting the right people and getting the right plugs to even help you build the app and to even help you trust. You can't leave trust out of it.
Yeah.
Say the entire boat in the other ones and I can. You see there is a prompt action. So offer car no crana before say car no be banana say rider no be background. You see certain informations about the rider now urban.
Okay.
But these previous apps now there is nothing like that. Everybody can just go online, download the app, so person or driver, you just download the driver's app and be on Adieno. People were robbing people. Now is a question kakra. But this time around, why you say they are supporting a Ghanaian now, non so person they at the end. So this is what will happen. Abia, you see a support it. We a private entity be now on our casa, bring them on board. What do cars in a beba? We will file for competent drivers, people who are well equipped, people who are well to do, will be our qualify. Yeah, the NATO so uchi wa de no. Enye se uchi ati u. Unchi ntehwe. Chi ade no. U daily sales will be the aka bi afa. Patwati ase. If anything goes wrong, you just take it. People nkofo gina chira on person mutwi bi. Patwa de make am.
Okay, nti say ye memete wase a. Ti say the question apa busa me ne ya adwan kan be busa ompo. But as one man clear, you are trying to say okay, then the drivers wouldn't be the owners of the vehicle.
No.
Vehicle dey ho. To be applying the amount.
Yeah, the electric cars number. Say be a free abina say a agency. Okay. So government has thrown in some funds a bit to me atosa na money na patch they make an what say. Okay. So the government is willing in basintelling capacity no. You see say sika bi o ha e bit me ade akwakoto cars we the beba. We don't know how better when you sika an ordinary driver better when you sika koto electric cars. So yes we daily mark uchika na base sales be 150 Ghana cedis. So we have 2000 Ghana cedis. Wow there. Apart from sir YE cars now there bano. Any other can also jump on it. Provided say you have the right documentation that say you are credible, you beat me at you anyone say. You can just jump on it. Into one say Sharks, there were some hitches. Maybe who say Basintele account once a match at Hawale. I knew said there was definitely going to be a collaboration. So I jumped on more app no, tried to read on the recommendations and then call for ratings and somehow can find. There was a problem. So log in as a driver. People downloaded the app, wanted to be on it and use the app to do. Was it as at 6 months in Ukraine? Still na verification code to be a beba to Mukrano. And my what I say. Or it's because at the end of people are not really willing to patronize it. Oh my dear Bakoso Soyana a higher no. We don't want to patronize our own. You say, oh, the Shatter brand. Say the Shatter City, people who are using his Opemsuo, they are quote and unquote, or more hash, no, we don't do that. What I say, what kind of say? No. Yeah, how?
But only because slim, you see,
boy for a kaza now.
The doing slim. And make you comments we say based on certain things Shatawale endorses no. It is not good for the brand or attaching it to the Sharks brand. In terms of aquashism, this kind of stuff, no. Me, I've heard Slim talk about it though. The Okano, Slim.
Then this is the same person or
what I said.
Audience or me. If I hate Shatawale, now me a beam native. Anything that has to do with Shatawale be a mempe.
So does it mean that the government did not do
due checks,
due diligence, sell mobile share the Shaxi brand, all these if I say fallout here, or bring it out and other people people are also saying.
See,
doesn't mean that they didn't look out for those things.
I am not saying what the point that I'm trying to make is we should learn to patronize our own. It has been in existence, bare 2-3 years in here, but patronage in our firm.
Because what can
say? So, though you are talking about patronage names, but say we're talking about how our app even could be person or log it on to know your driver verification code he's also asking say in government and check it and sana or more try some be partner with Shagziana, but I think I can answer that for you. May I answer Mawana?
Oh, yeah,
okay, fine, Bonti.
Say your question. They are just there to help. In the idea who's a Ghanaian media, we are supporting our own. The brand is there, the app is there. In the we are not just coming with the cars. We are going to introduce certain things. App and I improve it. That's all.
So I think me personally, I think the government is coming in to make it better.
That's all.
If there is loops. Into no ebi omo babe ebi a power adwen foforo bia
I just don't want to
just go there. I want you to go there.
Go there. I don't talk about it.
If a private person is doing something now, there are a lot of loopholes. I would say government in there being here fine.
No, say loopholes no only ebi a funding. Example here, me doing IT. The only account about say man for log on to the system code nature answer na abano. It all boils down to server base. If unim the ma how do we saying Yahoo call for server.
Okay.
You get me? Because if server base nisha, now more people at the end so affecting what I say.
Yeah.
And the government not coming in with these things will help solve certain problems as a problem, but maybe due to lack of funding and means survey. Or you don't see like that.
Okay. All right,
hi, Opemsuo 104.7 FM. You know how we do it. We talk about entertainment. Saturday, be at 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We give you nothing but the best Kumasefie show. And we have an interview have it at the show now. But before that, we didn't come more about Shatawale Shagzi, where the government is coming in to support. We are going to listen to this song. When we come, we have an interview up next. I think how he even spelled his Kwame is so different, and where the vibes came, then a man taking the decision so getting into music, and then kind of man the name Kwame Vibes. Kwame Vibes,
big man.
You be our call. Kwame Vibes. Hey, Sana man bono Kwame Vibes.
No, I can't.
All right, every time I Kwame be my high feel. Kwame, music. That's what I think you do, right?
Yeah.
Music started saying amount.
I started music like 2020 thereabouts, but officially
2020.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 5 years ago.
Yeah, but officially there this year.
And like officially we'll push it hard.
Yeah.
2020, how our music started now, no? Because I was here now, officially. Not at the same time, was it now your demos? And now I say now was about freestyles and when you advice from friends and family, you know, so Charlie Destiny can do it. Now I started recording him and I said, then now recording him dada.
Yeah, like 2020 now, I think say that was the time and not COVID no. Everyone went to not school for any obi oton ade bia ofie that time more no.
Yeah.
Ana me am say meet my nyom. Inti na am say na we indoors ni no time bia na me ko studio na studio ban me fie.
Oh, okay.
Ti time bia na me ko na me tie nkofo de me ti me ko studio na me tie obi nyom say the only pay me feel say meet my bi inti I didn't na me try. Na from honom na me start say me put it down. And I'm a baba bedroom there.
All right. So from 2020 till now, how many songs now what me recorded the Babon thing?
Oh, more plenty songs, but I think say kakre bi pena wa thing.
Bear the doors.
Bear 4-5 tracks. And I'm sure that say Embra thing.
Okay.
By officially there, I make us say this year, you know. This year I drop it 2 tracks.
Just this year?
Yeah, just this year. I drop it 2 tracks and I'm big feature back. Yeah.
Okay. You be deep tracks no Hong Kong, but let's talk about Wo as a person.
Yeah.
Why the name Kwame Vibes?
Oh, Kwame Vibes in India. Me Saturday born. Saturday born be so him say friend of Kwame. And a vibes in the order that I me come with me no come with the crowd to say
vibes. So waka swag na any wudi na bom na there wudi. All right. So I know say definitely now go school. And now that's what school.
Me that's what school.
That's what school.
Yeah.
What school ben?
More Kumasefie Technical University.
Oh, okay. So we starting music na that time now SS.
Yeah, now more senior high school.
Okay. Okay.
Me call Kumasefie Senior High.
Okay. And I see about
Kumasefie Technical University.
In Kumasi na runs through the blood. Families who saying you taking the decision say obey music wabobo so original uti na vibes na any other no. Family who is saying because baby if you know why I'm asking that.
Yeah.
Baby if you know yeah na family first aside need to be a whole different thing. Oh the anything saying.
Enye easy there. Say we bit my convince obi say open say we say obeju wedi cause
hey say how rap.
So because you know him say me say
Opemsuo
you feel obi abin.
Okay.
Inti na de inti na won kwa opese we hu kwaye nwom ana o munim say obi oye nwom bia de afa ba bia na oye on di ne ma me ne papa mra so na oye wa yin so ko ebi bi dia ebi mo kra bit ma gasa oye kobola ne ade by meaning my parents meaning say me senior mu di nkomo me kasa mo temase ana me pese me chwa mo de metima ye me tiana me da so music no.
Okay, so when come did you also music started officially for you this year?
Yeah.
Is this when your record to be no assign and I say it is still within your own capacity no build it to the point okay now I've come to understand the business and there's the tangent I'm a person make up.
Yeah. For now the me under record label me na ma build me ho build me label build me bibia by send a message akadada no music ni dey or your blood ni or family ni music no blood ni or family ni and ye ni mo ma ye bi ye ni your family members o ma ye bi nti no ye ka se be ya no anse ye hwe o ma na mo ne ye de ye so ye pese ye de che wi ase afa na nyina.
Okay, so o family mo be music.
Yeah, me senior bro a musician, big time musician.
Okay, your friend is saying. And
okay, so
oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so one be your brother.
Yeah.
Okay, runs through the family ampa. I feel I say my dream air basso. Straight. You be bad but when you need be na you did home come. But the recent one release na saying your friend is saying.
Recently Captain.
Captain.
I know yeah, single track about one thing.
Okay.
Anna make us say Masaya feature.
Captain, why a producer Captain?
Low homie.
Low homie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well, the champ so.
So why Captain? And now then I'm out on it captain. And I said, then crying about me, I'm recording you say, let me name it captain. What's the message behind?
What's it? See you rumor. You run your money. Now what's in your woman now? One cause I was it. We are a captain of
Into your run you mumbra, I bet you say, wow, person becca. Wonka. It's here for all right, dear Nate. Opemsuo na airtrain komo. Yen konko tie Kalisma. Say I ready or the per captain mama na yen konko tie. Who's Kalisma you captain you kwa kotie. Okay, Kalisma so nya captain ma. It's here for yen konko tie captain ye ba ye besa na kwa me vibes atoa enkomodie ni so. But you bit me dem but udru ho na kashe mama wa ha kwan ho.
Okay. Ya ka ni say o ma mi ndi oba fa uche. O ma mi ndi fa uche. Say mfufuro mi fa wasu ndi I think they ni party.
Kalis mama nkwa na mete ya na.
Maybe unkwa.
Hey, asa Kalis me ye agumeso. O se oba o mama nya den.
O ma mi ndi fa uche. Fa uche na eshi.
Na den na o ma undi a on fa na che.
Enti se waba na de aduane na ba na ma mi ndia e che na ehwe no fa pie ko de waja to no fa pie free me dem ne ko.
Me am crash me. Kwame vibes. All right, Kwame vibes. Now you have captain out. I think Uti in the crowd out here because it tells about Bema you being the captain of the hood. I understand. Now Chena kind of the Chena Kako him into now about Chena na. Into so fauche.
So actually there's some Bema. I'm a captain.
All right, so
Opemsuo
Captain Ababontain, a question.
Oh, me de buy enche bia antino. Bia na say mo high promo na na eguso aye no say e be get to other people am almost so it me enjoy music now me de ba no.
Now what's metro video?
Me try video, me drop a video. Maybe this Christmas.
Okay.
December more no.
Okay.
Okay. Me de the video better one thing.
There is another new one out there when you are I want you to also talk about that one too.
Yeah, that one is Tokrum. Big shout to Kesoan. I'm with you gang for life. I drop it album I Never Left.
Okay.
See, I Never Left in the so new room now called track 6 Tokrum. Okay, so one featuring Kwame Vibes.
Okay, so actually it's a song, not the whole also.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you see one big thing.
Kalisma, Tukruma already and Konko team. And I'm not title no crown me masham. Yet we still continue. More video no cost 104.7 FM. You know how we do it. The Konko team Tukrum. Yaba. The show continues. songs out there. You've been featured on Okese One album. Yeah. What is next from Ocamp to us?
From a camp, Rich Music. Next month may drop it EP, 5 solid tracks.
Okay. Is this a EP no onkwa na what 5 ni nyina so na say will be feature nkrofo?
Nipa ba ko pe na me feature no so no na Okese One na myself feature no.
Okay.
Me EP na e ba no so.
But the aka nyina ya onkwa.
Onkwa na tracks.
O say drop it
next month.
Yeah. Okay. You be hear any more drop it. Kwan fast so the bar no. Charlie, high fee. You come, let's talk about it and promote it. Right. But before Bekono, you pay unyum ni bi henfa na ebenya no.
All the guitar platforms. Baby, I could be a Spotify, Apple Music. Baby, I could be a Kwame Vibes. And you know.
At T40, your fans are listening to you. Ghana, you need you. Last words, na fans sorry so.
Yeah, my person me catch you be around and say they should keep supporting Kwame Vibes. One more the answer mo biti menyo mo betwe menyo mo fa love ne support na mo bi an be fan support here na yentimi enye de we say yeah big love.
All right, yentimi enye de say yeah. High Opemsuo 104.7 FM earlier on, as I told you, every Saturday 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and nothing but the best of interviews, the best of entertainment topics are what's in within the week. I want in chemu bia no ba ahanum ne be ma en chemu papa Kumasefie for yatna say we just had an interview with Kwame Vibes. Ye try and we bar. The show still continues. TGM Ghana Music Awards but there is Ghana Music Awards US going on nominations about Abontin. I think it came last week. They did an announcement of the nominees UTV last weekend and it was a beautiful one. Some people in your nominations, some people are rooting for other people to win some categories. We are going to take you through about 4 or 5 categories. The Ghana base, because the Ghana Music Awards US more the category for the Ghana base and no more category for the US base. And focus on Ghana base so now you di and kakra. Bonti.
Yes, sir.
Ghana Music Awards US.
Definitely.
On my nominees announcement, me person ka wo 1 or 2 categories amaye na yendi home common. But the starting 3 new artists of the year Ghana based side
Okay. So for the purposes of show it's easy. It's very it's an educative program. Inti ye kambo mo ye beka say informative. All right. You can say informative. We give you the information as well as the entertainment. Until people say, oh, Nana say TGM is ha.
Yeah.
So why the Ghana Music Awards USA?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sure.
So for the purpose of your listeners, you have my background of how it came about in the idea. So you see,
Monko.
Honomono.
That's by the way.
Opemsuo. So there is a group or a production. Our USA from the Dons Music Production. There are some people are more the diaspora promote to Ghana music. In a way, that show was actually organized to award these people who are really helping the Ghana music in the USA.
Okay.
And as part of that, say then we need to put artists who are also performing very well on, so that we also honor them in commemoration with Adena.
Sure.
So it actually started in 2020.
Okay.
In 2020, I made an edition by but COVID breaks kakra ne hinges kakra bem. So I think this year they are heading to their CTA. So this actually into hashtag na year 6. They are heading on the next year their CTA.
Okay, so they are in their 6th year, but they've run it for 5 years.
That's
okay.
it. So BB answer just like TGM is in the city city and nomination is in the city and one almost a transfer their column into new artists of the year now. Ara DJ, Team Eternity, B-Strap, Rap Father, and Molly.
Okay.
Shake it to the max, girl. No. Yeah,
shake it.
But you see, there's no competition. New artists of the year.
But also I heard Team Eternity.
Team Eternity,
Ara DJ,
Rap Father, B-Strap, and Molly.
Yeah. Okay. No competition. So who are you going for? Okay, say no competition.
KO. So Joa.
Into Besajo.
Oh, we say back to back.
Back
to back.
New artist of the year. Ghana Music Awards US base. Who are you rooting for? And I know it's could be category and I think Obi only one.
Yeah, I think say more there so far Obi Team Eternity Ghana, Ara DJ, Rap Father and B-Strap. Are they together or
no?
Rap
so Rap Father and B-Strap, two different artists. I don't know Rap Father.
Oh no, I know them, but I would say me in this one.
Okay.
And then Molly. So I think that deservedly they are all to be there.
But I think Obi only.
I haven't looked at it from that point, but some more hosts they deserve to be there. Team Eternity, the year under review, looking at their impact. I was saying earlier, I realized earlier, I mean, their impact was significant, but it didn't deserve the Artist of the Year nomination. they should have
been. Na me ma afrem this also otie as na kind the person o kire ni.
Person me say artist your friend say Timiternity Ghana. Last year and I say yeah the year under review I can wasem. Omo ya ade. Pa omo impact no they omo si e di defini by be wom no.
Omo de be there.
Omo di be wom. It was massive.
Opemsuo.
But it didn't deserve say yeah the omo can the artist of the year category no. Best new artist and as a new artist of the year, that is okay.
Though US can't Ghana Music Awards US, but still all refer it back to TGM say they were not supposed
making
to
the reference and still talking about even here they were still in the artist of the year. So for me, I think say new artist of the year TGMA, the GMA US in there, yeah, they deserve to be in the new artists. Molly had over 20 million streams on enjoyment. I think she's done some collaborations, Sako there, so they all deserve to be there. But for me, I will be rooting for Timiternity Ghana. On this one, the new artist of the year, I'll go for Timiternity Ghana.
You go for?
Yeah.
You go for Timiternity Ghana.
Yeah.
Bonti my artist of the year category.
But I believe say Kumasefie
Amawuga. Yeah, I nearly said that. And it's good you said it.
Yeah. Okay. So most popular song of the year no. And most popular song.
Artist of the year.
Artist of the year. Okay.
Kim Promise, Stonebwoy, Shatawale,
okay.
Diana Hamilton, Kim Paluta, Joe Metal, Kofi Kinata, Fameye, Empress Gifty, Timiternity Ghana, Kiddy.
Okay.
All right. Me bacho mon sansi subi mami.
Kim Promise, Stonebwoy, Shatawale, Diana Hamilton, Kim Paluta, Fameye, Empress Gifty, Timiternity Ghana, Kiddy. These are the nominees.
Okay.
These are the nominees.
Who are you
so
rooting
far
for?
under the friends the artist of the year. Yeah, so like I said, I mean Kim Paluta. I'll go for Kim Paluta.
Hey, Manapaluta man no.
Oh, who's
Definitely.
Who's the mo anya de mo so every
Then hey
mo anya de, but this one I think said this one they it's any oversight. Me can promise you na me say yeah oversight. Yeah TGM you more feel money, but I know this one Kim Paluta will win it definitely. And the artist of the year Timiternity Ghana and American, they don't deserve to be here. If you are looking at the year under review, the worker, the artist, Kim Paluta, I mean, 3 records, 3 hits. It was just defi. It was significant, but it deserved the artist of the year.
All right, Bonti, very quick one. Just a question and an answer. Who are you rooting for artist of the year? Who are you rooting for artist of the year?
Who are you rooting for?
Who am I? The person I'm rooting for will come later, but who are you rooting for?
KP.
Kim Paluta all the way. Okay, tier 4. More video
Kim Promise.
More video under Opemsuo 104.7. We are going for this music break. When we come, the king is in the house.
beginning, and I really appreciate it.
Thanks. So me that's says that time you who dream no. They try say the be on board we are musu.
Yes.
And nyame aye.
Nyankopon say oh, sana me dey am.
Why ni nyina. Brother you aba fie.
Yaba.
And ye be din komo na frɛ akiri. Emuwa.
Ewa pa ye ni nkomo.
For so many years.
Yeah.
And you've been doing this thing. Finally your babedu. Star on sa bedru no kra no. E switch kakra but still na sa aginem.
Yeah.
Just some few months ago and Ghana Music Awards in December Betodra, where most people were rooting for you for the Artist of the Year. Personally, many de la have an interview our phone so our had and I said this year you deserve to win Artist of the Year. I was not an year. It didn't go how we were expecting it, but I will find saying.
Okay, yeah, fan. Your fan is said you could be no. Yeah, they are said I'm Nyankopon. And yes, our fan say. Yet they are you be saying any munyam ni bisa 19 no. Sana ye fan because ye nim set 2024 no. Yeah, Juma pa. So what I say shows up and down hit songs features ne at the Adibe brains you know. I think that ye nim set said ye na ebeku bia no. Yet they are yes, I become BB.
But still, that could feel with 4 awards.
You could feel with 3 awards. Three. Yes, yeah.
How was the night for you?
Charlie, crazy. Oh, should baby, I started free. Yeah. Should baby, I started free. Ne. Right now, no. Yeah, na ye war because way back, major award no most popular song no me kind. Me say, ne ye share sad we free if ye.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, ni a shad ye ni no. Yeah, ni a TV ni no. So I think say idea na it was a big night for me. And then nyame nkwana me say nya glory no po. I think say brothers nisinya be Kendi nya producer of the year that night. Aside no Rafada enya nomination. Ewo onya Rafada nya nomination is more than Rafada nya nomination.
I think onyame ensa.
3, right?
Yeah.
This is what I say. You know, a blessing. And nyame nkwana de we ejina me so. A blessing na so obia so.
Sure.
And osekrumani aje.
Kendi Bafia, I think a week to the awards, Emma, Yedi Nkomo. Right now we are coming to your creative side. Now you're celebrating every. Yeah, ma at your phone who choir. So, Emma, this kind of music. But me I start here free switch from rap no to now what we are having now. You be doing Nkomo, but Kendi Bafia, and I just want to know assets now for Kimpaluta or creating process now. How is it here?
Yeah.
Kendi Kasemi say on I'm cry vibe meet me ba.
Yeah.
Then ultimate point is so nipa we na me beat we man ebefa. Second send beat in the bar.
Yeah.
Then Emma unya this kind relatable words Emma putting it together. Emma like Ababe do that this point.
Okay. So once I me start me rap it obi anymore mama follow Kimpalita chebi ani me say me na me dey rap.
Yeah.
And once I me answer me to me production ni be.
Yeah.
Like me to me bo beat ni be. And you know, switching no. Na the made me feeling no. So me boy na matria koma Kendi.
Oh, okay.
Kendi best and me beat and be features. Oh.
Okay.
If you obi na akwa to watch say bema. They are only Kimpaluta and I know the intino. No I send me. But me ne Kendi vibe no enye wabo beat send me on. No. Ya wo ho. Ebi wo ha ebi a wapi obeba na me ma start bibi. No ababa be complete. And I say ono start bibi. No sorry. Obeko obeba no na me so ma ye bibia. Sound me ne vibe in it here. Etino Osher producer of the year as a daddy part me ni nyina ni nya. So what you say? Ha etino e idea
collaborative effort.
Sana ye no. Sana me so me pe no because wuntimi ne producer ne nya sa wuntimi nya adwuma ne. Okay. So what I say, and the fact is, so say, me so mitimi, etimi bobino, and so eboa Emma, and your money in a and a vibe, and so the money to ya, me rapping and then say more me dada. It's in say, yeah, switch up was singing a day being Samaka. What I say, it's a day being Samaka, and you know, Sana stays in it here. Kendi the Bobby tin send them yet, yet, honey, any I know so easy. Yeah, switch a course singing a boapa because rapping it is old tenacity junior drop bass. So that's about with the singing, it's just melodies. And I may also no singing now, and me anantiache, and then I may be singing. Me mama and me papa now was in the Catholic choir.
Okay.
Swari I say, no, me now choir him. It's a coming home, and I'm a dynamic. It's I think say switch a call home now. Me who say okay, this field is super bueno, and I there cause
all right, Ken. Yen this switch no uncommon waka switch, and I think it's the right time maybe switch no uncommon. At what point, medium say, albums no EPs how they kind drop it previously. I didn't they were singing stuff also. But at what point now, cause okay, see an idea, yes, stick it to way, you know, you better rap and crack it too heavy. You con all out singing.
2024, because
what inspired that?
I say before I said 2022 you drop it, I hit it, and after that you drop it. I think me drop it be with Ochiame Kwame, inshallah. Me drop it be me drop it. I think
my favorite I'll drop it was with Samini.
Yeah, a hachi. You drop it our tracks and you rap, but son and na me rap a crash him. Na me yes singing there, but na me rap a crash him. But you rap 2024 no. Once you both shows, you how fans no react to the singing side of the song, and you how must I react to the rap side of the song. And so all performing I say the fans no muti me to be a sana musician be a efficient. So what I say, one cause I'm not national who say no. Say na me fans no me listeners no say no more you do it for them because a product now they come market. So what I say, and wow na open say we are the name wow. So wow na person we are the name one. I don't think that enka obey. And I say oh yeah, ka de be share wow with them na wow with you. But oh yeah mama for what the call na say fans no say na ye pena no I understand the other switch 2024 I mean because I said that singing behind him for the pap and we didn't singing rap behind him sorry.
I know sir you are one key person now or a particular about things you put out especially you want to communicate a message you do album na home come what inspired the title give time
sometime my life story.
Simple way, just talk about Paluta straight, telling you that Paluta has been there for so many years.
So you have to give time sometimes. Sometimes a miracle here, no, they are working here, and back overnight. Sorry, I say, it's in a will be asked what bread. Will be a kind of story. I will say what bread. Sorry, as will be an overnight. But me story, me share baby, I'm free name. How I never see happen and my mom say sometimes you need to give time sometimes
and the time is right now if the time is right King but that my time crew na yen konko tie we ye ba ye beto a enkomo no so anti enya odo papa and de ken ye di album no nko Kumasi asewa ma bebre ye di album no nko but wa ba fie de nko bi wo ho no ma ya tete bi on 10 time no so ya musa na ase ya nka ho asem kra na ese wa amba kra
okay
ya inu ye bra panyin slim
okay
and yeah be I was and I think you making some comments be ma over online ebe church obi bi kakra before me ba reason crowd the Troy no see our relationship no with him net saying even though I saw him on stage with you
nya live ya me no ni
bibia no watch our dream
bibia ni ho g
no okay
because dey na be ho dey na be ho
because there was also I think was a bulldog
bibia ni ho on say nipa ye mistake me only say mistake no yeah no
okay
yeah but nipa ye mistake because see once what the anya what the no don't go out and say me the anya so that because what the anya nka sorry free ho
sure
so I say wouldn't say anya the nka sorry free ho but the fact say obo de ro catch man for say dey we only me be yanyum nyina so I say and I draw the zoom na ye nam na ye twa video na ye say just to what I say you know Kobani say anasa akoye bibia but nya live ya
all right nya live ya that's what I wanted to hear and I mean say no ana na amfo bibia so petty
a mistake now and yeah
in some day amfo aka bebre e dey afa ho when it comes to their perception about you Saliman example about online but can't say you don't deserve to be the artist of the year because Unyandru. When these critics about how do you handle it as a person?
Marijata
Abe for life, baby.
Blah blah blah.
There's been this news out there where people were complaining about lookalikes the other day.
Yeah.
But just I think yesterday I saw a post about you talking about how will look alike, you know, even representing you more on certain places. Chance. What do you think about these things? When you say a insurama say wo so ntino, obi say corner no and I say ofa no say na man for ofa no say o e bedrum be na nipa no kra ba ba ji wadwuma.
Yeah, me all the time me can say sir adiwe hits ne and manyama aba for Kimpaluta ne me kwame dia others because me represent me kwame me represent the whole nation, me represent me city. So what I say, me represent me family, me boys are many omunam and all that. Kendi Awini producer of the year. Yeah, but no appear idea Shababi. Appear ba Ratty Ghana waha, Rocky G waha. So anya about me kwame pe. So what I say, and the fact is say yenyina ye ade we together no. Emma who say it is something positive person.
Me busa a question about how you respond or take the certain critics. No ma menyom enko Foko. Yendi Foko hun komo kakra.
Okay.
Foko, what inspired it? And I recorded purposely because of what was going on online after nominations. Ne buy and some ne kokosuna na say na ya recorded that.
Okay. Ne you recorded that. I think sometimes instead of by interviews, so I be the am for put it in a song.
Okay.
What's it as na efa omobecheska. It's me menya nka bia no omobe because ebeboa ma menya topics to talk about. What's it as yeah, so menya nka bia omonya na me for omobecheska. I think say ebeboa pa.
Okay, Ken, last year Tilly Baha can promise. Sorry, last 3 weeks.
Okay.
Tilly Baha can promise PR.
Okay.
And Ono accepted the fact say the year under review, you can't artist or mobile show pa you stand tall.
Yeah.
She admitted that fact here.
Yeah.
Me pese me busa, even though o stand tall when it comes to shows say ball no, the whole of last year when it comes to artists now more around me.
Yeah, then swag and swaba.
I won't say okay.
Tubani swaba. So
team
tina make us say about.
Then swag of fear say big up yourself.
Swaba.
Edini dey be boni nyina ansa
yeah, boys swaba.
Be boni nyina ansa nyako. But that's what I was saying. Is there going to be a time where better say and I say a bampo say Kenny be hold you on one concert. This one is being about you and you also putting the people on.
Yes. There once after the awards, you know. And after the awards na me ba straight to Kumasi say I was a medin kan be stra Kumasi and san na mako Accra because I'm Kumasi na supporting me coming up.
Yeah.
What are you saying, you know? Say animonyam bi say yaba mama yemfa embetre ifi ansana ya fa ba bi fofobia and many just say and so metimi aba what take course for so what you say because my bafi higher Opemsuo it's me ben nana it's you know you bet me out for honum kra ko jin shaka kakra
nah but so what you say wetian na so kakra
what you say it's you know I think say idea way na then swag appear way Charlie me pesa dey be about me kwa why me say mama akata from rana mumbi se bisa kendi so why
kendi di waba fie me ne dey oba obeka sansa no akoso we ni awo
ntina ana meka ntina yawo ha no this year ye pese ye concerts and all that and you know what say unity no what say one time who say what
aside studio
what you say one time who say live be say abama obi ati me the emre ababeta chi say nti ayade a yedidi ye honkoma ye pese ye bibi ema osiekum and boys ni nyina so tie chi enya me nkwanye ya ye wo happy sorry as enya ya ye wo happy musicians no so your colleagues no so tie chi but also obi anti me emba sorry as nti ye din kan dia baba betre osiekum say omungusu no omunye loud my omuntie chi omukona say amanfo kan ye ho asembone na so mbetimi ye defend ya omun defend ye na intimi ema yenso intimi enkoya nim na yentimi nya bibi ema osiekum
Ken me ba wa mampenfo atna se ma me mo makwa abas ne anu mu ma men starting free appear hodum rapping
yes boss
appear na bia woko
me adum na so
me de I think this is the first time I know here, but the first time I tell on Cadena phone so.
Oh no, yes.
Now me pay you maybe na idea but I know you be doing common. See asking Edin common.
Yeah.
And Munyana Bama Kumasi nyina and the people he started with. As he otna so the kai. I was part of the few people we saw this thing and Ababe do some pempen. So how is the feeling like now Kumasi artists are being accepted to this point? I think
the feeling is a good feeling. Now it's about time because when you say time now, into no yen you and start we are into so support we say the money we are answer the manama aja and munyam ne ba nyina we ba makumasi aba me nyina
okay ma membusa tubani asem
swag
then swag rapping and then masano we share odu musisi ya ba onse na waba na bia boko bro make man say you have one of the few people who believe in the talent of Kimpaluta and And then I who artists may more these platforms.
Yeah, maybe the connection. So me need our connection. I ain't me check. To me connection and I know started I think 2014, 2015. And I first.
Okay. Okay, title.
Abuku.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
glad I
and
it's still been part of him till now. I say team in album to bring a concert. So who choose baby any concert no Kumase and Kabe choose see any. Say case need the about there near there bro.
Oh, so your third year. For easy, it's me easy.
Okay. But me de minyanke enko wa tonso.
Atozu from Hadrian. No nim say atozu for Hadrian kasa. Atozu we have to cable.
Opemsuo.
Atozu for. This is before. Yeah. Team Islam maybe I get me buy
Okay.
Oh, maybe I get me.
Yeah, sure. You better fill stadium.
Atozu crowd I'm crowd na large crowd.
Answer okay.
Nancy across on me be me who na me twem na we be na large pa.
Momo fest.
Now even I think political parties no more young way no be bi wo aton so na a large pa ni. It's your bit me.
Yanko producer of the year hono meba beje mo last words na ye ken atoa enkomo no so. Rapping congratulations. A week to the awards so by me edi enkomo and you're too confident with certain things. How is the feeling like award ne buy no?
Oh, okay. Me medical and chill BBA. I know mama supporting me so far. But me the mechanism na meninda crowd because this year category, no mama say me am vote. Akoye say unim the only ne category important ne coffee simple.
Yeah.
Na me no.
Okay.
Na akoye ghost competition vibe bi. Ana category no mo nka ho ase because it's me am to my dream. Ana nka fo mo say o nyama ntino. Ana next time my first time because say na palute kan. Obi ofi af kwanta de ka o VJ me de VJ me fa o be
But I say abisu na so
yeah and I would say madam in penny for myself metum mo adwuma because say come man start yan hodi adwuma no for some time bi I be do say yeah mama so ntime kan say me na say adom no be pie because adwuma no angasa fa na no omaya ntino he den ye so any say na paluta kan ninya co-producing ade na saa you know penifona na mede do mas say ade no eti me ba Kumase na aba no de aba ma nyina
alright aba me nyina
yanko sisi
apia ye beto ay nkomo no so with Kimba mami busa we as Candy air kan mo na mudi kan ye adwuma ni nyina sisi amanfo tie amanfo look up to you people and then how be catch the young one oba whether being an artist and as a producer like you, on found to go to dreams in a bay one throughout the journey.
The American chairman said they should be patient. I was only patient because when you're patient, but yeah, no more creative, no more hardworking, no more vampire, but that's all.
And I didn't be sad to ban and say, you should not percent care.
Sure, no. My Opemsuo ni mo agra
all right, TF4 Penfone and Yomudin Kumo any appear one of the baddest producers in Kumase and Tumbani music that's then swag rapping need no change colors in style be and the color no so the man the any be pa
boy siki
a change and I will fear Kenny Beats a producer of the year just ended TGMA winner almost also fear I'm a for a fear and paying for be fear say send your kind be so anti but things mean both dealing now Kalis mama you way bar yana ken bet why I'm common so omo mo kan ho dɔɔso your Rati wa hanom ene your Rocky G wa hanom yedi kan ne apia edi enkomo ye ne tubani music so edi enkomo sas ne ne candy so edi enkomo ba ma memra na me ne Rati GH brapen eto de ye
ya kwan ma ho sepe ne sabo aban o to en found no ani mutantan o to a o wade eto je aman GR boss your system
very boss akwa
me da say
na bia
boko
ene de menim say ken ho nkomo ne edi but oba fie de yendi ho nkomo so kakra how is the feeling like being with somebody like Ken I na nyame adom wa be bie kwan na to ama ye nyina eja ye be didi ho bi
obi a unim story ni bia nim say Rati ne Ken de enye ne ache atonsu ya ye adwuma no for a very long time me sure say be 15 years okra na de bia ye bo omo ko VGM me kwagege awoso na Accra but say ne ye bo na say itiminya nomination wo mu na say nipa no free atonsu a I think say it means say ade na ya ye for a very long time no eso abanfaso ama atonsu ani Kumase ani Ghana nyina nti ye ni gie na ye de nam ani gie mu ntina ye nyina ya be hia ase na ye ni age ama Ken the Paluta ye de friend pretty titi
edi asema me be kan wa kai wa bo adaka mudi ma me ma Rocky so akwa ba brapen bia boko enimo koso
ekoso pa ekoso
Rocky G ekoso I show be Kasahari president right and almost say hey
no insult
almost one no be by about to almost say hey whoa no insult or starting our first line was it wash be meti
rap you can rap there rap mimi jidi say rap free Kumase.
Oh yeah, of course.
And masu so mo aba be do some pempen so now it's a big win for us all. How is the experience like?
Feeling here good. I think say the issue ni na yensa aka. Ntino say na akoya. I mean it's a good feeling. Ntino you gusunso ese oko. Ntino I mean more greater things ahead. Yeah.
You being an artist, they definitely be doing your back
Yeah.
What be there? Is there a new song out there and I say I feel now person with it for and I the all on my huna etie for nkonko streaming.
A recent one to see yeah, mene the King himself.
Okay.
Yeah. Title ya Atamfo. Rocky G featuring Kimpaluta Atamfo.
Okay. Is there a video to it?
Yeah, video I come home. Baby I did an aquaintance. See also chair. I think say they are say watch still that's GMT available. The air bench in sober. You guzu aye juma.
Dodo na eba.
Sabe pepe.
Rati now so
ma drop new song be friend no never ever and I say Alomu Jata.
Okay.
And available all streaming platform. Okobe bia na bo Rati Ghana never ever and I say Alomu Jata ebeba na was streaming. Songa eka akomatia obabi edeme fam nti ya me yapa nti me de hyehyɛ nwom me de atum ti ewo dwaso akomatia bi obabi edeme fam nti eno na ma hyehyɛ na me de aye nwom aba nti obia obabi wa invest obabi mu na wo pese e bia ka wo pese woni ne kokoduru pempensuo bi na wadi uhwambo no okona akoseche Rati Ghana never ever onimi nyina bi so abom na ewia ye dia reho na yakoyenim nti mechia obi a wonya broken heart.
All right, Ken, wadama you be here wa ha say any dey ma we nche be sorry so
okay
let's talk about few words I'll be catch it for any thanks be abema but obe answer na be konde wadaroma na say ha my
yeah be bless her and enya me nko
mfre jantum
and enya me nko
wa akesa foni na atlas Africa makan ha eja dem but before that my dad the last one say Dela has been a friend. I quite remember the time I near Shell to Bani Studios when I met Dela. And was it last 2 years? Namisiano XG more and he told me he's now working with you. And ever since then you didn't come what the crown at the left? Dela big of yourself.
Yeah, big shout
one.
Dela, oh fucking nigga.
Okay, King Paluta is in the house. He didn't come up.
Okay,
King,
so
what am I? Your last
Meka say Meda will say Kumasefie. Baby, I'm Meka say Kumasefie my record label. Meda will say Kumasefie because Osekro na at time I think awards na you winning na Osekro for omanya chance ne bi wo top on na omoye den omutimi eboaboa edidin common bi ma yen ama yetimi penetrate enti no ye beda obi a was support yen ase yeso so ye de ye bo adwuma no en adwuma na ye de ba no so no eso eni enti na eno so no omutimi anaye with awards ne ade no enti no meda obi ase obi a was support King Paluta from day one omo koma me online na meda obi ase sorry ase yeah. It's okay, more person me be on.
I saw my
but you the mama me start ansana.
Before best say no. Bless this me musa asamba ko.
Bless D. Okay, bless D. No o hefa. Oh. O se den.
O se ne nyom da ben na eba.
Wa bodam no. Oh no, number bi no to question number. Na one time. Ombra fie. Because what's the what kwoteta de na chi ba bi o e na wo pese ye ne nti aduane ni bi mfiri ba bi a party ni koso
the family fie. But me say me I got to know I got to know him through shows.
Bless D.
Yeah.
O say ho
fucking
o say ho pa
ten time da kodwom
o fili me pa so pa o pa o ye ne ya ohumia otimi o so wo wa akwani timi huri on South East like ohumia. Big shouts to Bless D. Big shouts to Bless D.
All right, right here for Ken is in the house. Why you be cry yemko and Ratty so hano and Rocky so ewaha. It's no Charisma a bit now already. I drop mine and so.
Opemsuo 104.7.
Pekiana.